Welcome. Here we learn about Mo to improve sleeping for 6 years. I survived on 4 to 5 hours of sleep per night. I told myself, I'll sleep when I'm dead. By age 32, I was dying. Anxiety attacks. Brain fog so thick I couldn't remember conversations. Weight gain despite eating less. My doctor said my cortisol levels looked like a 60-year-old's. Then I found Dr. Matthew Walker's sleep science. And in just 7 days, I fixed what I'd broken over 6 years. This isn't theory. This is the exact protocol that gave me my life back. Warning, if you're sleeping less than 7 hours, your body is literally eating itself. What sleep deprivation did to me? Let me be brutally honest about what chronic sleep loss looks like. Year 1 to 2, I felt like a productivity god. Working until 2 a.m., waking at 6 a.m. 5 hours felt like enough. Year 3 to 4, cracks appeared. Forgetting names. Snapping at people. Needed 3 coffees just to function. Year 5 to 6, full collapse. Diagnosed with pre-diabetes. Testosterone dropped 40%. Couldn't focus for more than 10 minutes. Started having panic attacks. The research confirmed my nightmare. Dr. Matthew Walker, UC Berkeley neuroscientist and author of Why We Sleep, found less than 6 hours equals 200% increased cancer risk. 1 week of poor sleep equals genes related to tumors, inflammation, and stress activate. Just 1 night of 4 hours equals 70% reduction in natural killer cells, your anti-cancer immune cells. I was destroying myself. And I didn't even know it. The wake-up call. October 2023. I'm sitting in my doctor's office. She pulls up my blood work. Your cortisol is through the roof. Your testosterone is crashing. You're 32 with the metabolic markers of someone twice your age. How much do you sleep? 4, maybe 5 hours. She closed the laptop. You're not optimizing. You're dying slowly. That hit different. I went home and found Dr. Walker's research. One statement changed everything. The shorter your sleep, the shorter your life. That night, I started the 7-day protocol. Day sleep reset protocol. Here's exactly what I did. No fluff. No, try this maybe. This is the science-backed system. Day 1 to 2, set your circadian anchor. The problem. Your body runs on a 24-hour circadian clock controlled by light exposure. Modern life destroys this. The fix, morning. 6:30 a.m., sunlight within 30 minutes of waking. I walked outside. No sunglasses. 10 to 15 minutes. Why it works. Dr. Samer Hattar, NIH, discovered morning sunlight triggers cortisol spike, wakes you up, and sets melatonin timer for exactly 12 to 16 hours later. Real result, by day 2, I naturally woke at 6:30 a.m. without an alarm. First time in years. Day 3 to 4, kill the sleep destroyers. The problem. Caffeine has a 6-hour half-life. Coffee at 3 p.m. means half the caffeine is still in your system at 9 p.m. The fix. No caffeine after 12 p.m. 0. I switched to decaf afternoon. First day was hell. Headache, fatigue. Day 2? I survived. Day 3? I felt fine. Research, Dr. Kenneth Wright, University of Colorado, found caffeine delays melatonin release by 40 minutes per cup. The alcohol truth. I stopped drinking entirely for 7 days. Why? Dr. Walker's finding, alcohol fragments sleep. You pass out, but your brain never reaches deep REM sleep, where memory consolidation and emotional processing happen. Real result, day 4, I woke up actually rested for the first time. Not just not tired. Actually energized. Day 5 to 6, the temperature trick. The problem. Your body needs to drop 2 to 3 degrees Fahrenheit to fall asleep. Hot bedrooms prevent this. The fix. Bedroom at 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. I know. It sounds extreme. But Dr. Walker's research shows this is the optimal sleep temperature. I cranked AC to 66 degrees Fahrenheit, used a fan, slept in light clothes. The hot shower paradox. 90 minutes before bed, hot shower, 10 minutes. Why it works, hot water brings blood to surface. When you get out, core temperature drops rapidly, triggering sleep mechanisms. Dr. Shahab Hagaya, University of Texas, found this can help you fall asleep 10 minutes faster. Real result, day 5, I fell asleep in under 15 minutes. Used to take 60 plus minutes. Day 7, the digital. Sunset. The problem. Blue light from screens suppresses melatonin. Dr. Charles Cheesler, Harvard, found 2 hours of iPad use delays melatonin by 3 hours. The fix. 8 p.m., all screens off. Phone, laptop, TV, everything. I put my phone in another room. What I did instead. Read physical books, fiction, not work-related. light stretching talk to my partner without screens. The result? By 10 p.m., I was actually sleepy. Not wired. Not scrolling. Genuinely tired. Sleep by 10:30 p.m. Awake naturally at 6:30 a.m. 8 hours. The results? What changed? 6:30 to 7:15. After 7 days. Sleep duration: 4 to 5 hours, 8 hours time to fall asleep, 60 plus minutes, 10 to 15 minutes energy level, 3 out of 10, 8/10 brain fog, constant gone anxiety, daily attacks none. After 30 days, measured. Weight, lost 8 pounds, water retention from cortisol dropped, testosterone, increased 23%, measured via bloodwork, resting heart rate, 72-58 BPM focus, could work 90-minute blocks without breaks. Dr. E. Van Cotter, University of Chicago, found just 1 week of sleep recovery restores insulin sensitivity and hormone levels. I was living proof. The science behind why it worked. Why 7 days is enough. Dr. Walker's research shows your body has incredible sleep pressure buildup when you finally give it consistent rest. Days 1 to 3, sleep debt payback. You'll sleep 9 to 10 hours. Days 4 to 5, hormones regulate, cortisol drops, testosterone rises. Days 6 to 7, new rhythm locks in, circadian clock resets. The non-negotiables. Sunlight within 30 minutes of waking, sets the clock. No caffeine after noon, half-life science. No alcohol, REM sleep protection, cool bedroom 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit, core temperature drop. No screens 2 hours before bed, melatonin preservation. This isn't complicated. It's just not convenient. Conclusion. I spent 6 years destroying my body because I thought sleep was optional. It's not optional. It's the foundation everything else is built on. You can't out-exercise bad sleep. You can't out-supplement it. You can't positive think your way through it. Sleep is non-negotiable. 7 days. That's all it took to undo years of damage. If I can fix it, you can too. Try the protocol. Report back in 7 days. Your body will thank you. Let's help the body better. Thanks.